Hey guys, I wanted to put together a quick video on how to defeat the first major boss in Destiny raid mission. It is incredibly difficult. It took us approximately 12 hours and some change to figure it all out. So first things first, I guess the first thing you need to know is the relic that right now Tally on my team is holding it. It's the giant little star thing. The relic has a superpower just like any other class of superpower. It can be charged by getting kills. As you can see, the Nexus up there, he has a shield that goes all the way around him, and the only way you can drop the Nexus's shield is by hitting him with the super of the shield. It's a projectile weapon, so you don't have to go up to him and melee him, hit him in the face, or anything like that. It's almost like a Super Saiyan Kamehameha. You just point and shoot it, and that'll drop his shields for about 15 seconds. Upon which, he cannot spawn any oracles when his shields are down. And of course you could do damage to him. But the most important part is when he drops his shields, he's going to try and trap you in a bubble like you see here. So don't have your rocket launcher out ready to hit him, because if you shoot the rocket launcher inside the bubble, you're going to kill yourself and you're not helping your team out. But you see the circles down there? He spawns circles, and that's the next point he's going to move to. But here's the key part. It's the most important part of this game. If you stand inside that circle, it'll block his teleportation. So one, he won't go there. And two, these are also oracles. Oracles, if you miss one of those oracles, you die. You get marked with, I think it's the mark of death. I think that's what it's called. And then you got about 30 seconds to live unless you get cleansed by that shield, which has a secondary power. It's to cleanse your teammates. But if you don't get cleansed, you die within 30 seconds. So killing those bright yellow oracles is very important. But anyway, back to the circles. If you stand inside those circles, he can't move. See it, right? Circle right there. And if he can't move, his shield stays down. So theoretically, if your team is on point and has this down to a science, you only need to hit him with the super once and keep his shield down indefinitely, and then you can do max amount of damage. You don't have to stand inside those circles for the entire 15 seconds. A 15-second count, if you hit that circle within the last 3 seconds of the 15-second count, it'll block him and the circle will move. See, he's blocking the circle now, and the circle moves. The circle moved across to the map over to my right, and then my other teammates will jump in it at about the 12-second count of the 15-second count and block it, and it will come back to us. The circle will only move back and forth in between 2 spots. There's 5 possible spawns, so he's going to be in one spawn. We try to keep him in the center of the map because we can do maximum damage to him because everybody has eyes on him. But he's going to stay in one spot, and he's going to try and teleport between 1 and 2 spots. So keep half your team around one circle and keep the other half around the other circle, and somebody has to be doing the count. If you get the count wrong, you're going to miss the spawn, and then he's going to teleport and he's going to bring his shields back up, and then you have to do it all over again, which isn't bad. But remember, you're on the clock. See, I just rocket launched myself inside the circle. Don't do that. You're on the clock. When 8 minutes hits, he's going to go to what's called enrage mode, and what that does is it starts spawning oracles 4 or 5 at a time, and you can't kill them all, so you're going to get marked with death. See, enrage is near. We're running out of time here, and the only way to really debuff that is to move as a pack around the player that is carrying the shield, so he can constantly cleanse you from being marked with death, because once you're marked with death, you got seconds to live, and then the entire team gets wiped and you start over from scratch, which is no fun. So that's essentially the key of beating this guy, is keeping his shields down and hopping inside the circle 12 seconds after it appears. And that's essentially it, guys.